welcome to a tag response. Before I do the tag response, I've had a few people asking me why I did my last video in this location. Well, that's what I intend to do from now on for videos where I'm just talking to camera about different things. The reason for that is my normal videos take a lot of editing, and when you're doing a tag response like this, you just want to film it, get it out. Get it out within a reasonable amount of time, and if you're doing a lot of video editing, it takes a lot of time. So these videos are going to be done in normal locations without the vortex. Don't worry, for my other videos, reviews and stuff, the vortex will be there, but it does take a long time for the computer to deal with the vortex, if you know what I mean. Also, the other advantage of doing these videos like this is you get to see the potato tot. Now, if this rumbling behind me is too loud for you, then let me know, and in future videos I shall not show you the flashy lights, and you shall miss on the flashy lights. Your loss. The other reason to make this video is to tell you the reason I haven't made a video for a week or so is because I've been doing a collaboration video with somebody, so you'll see that coming out soon. And I've been working on some videos for a job interview where I've had to produce some commercials, so I can't show you them, but you should know soon the result on how well I did. Now the tag is called, let me get this right, Modern Multi-Communication Blessing or a Curse, or something like that. And basically it's on about these buggers: mobile phones, Twitter, Facebook, Gmail coming through them at all times of day and night. Are they a blessing or a curse? Well, to start off, let me take you back to my college days. My college days were from 1992 to 1994. Talking to friends was a very slow process when you went to college, of course, because not only did we not have mobile phones, we didn't have the internet on mobile phones. Obviously, if we didn't have mobile phones, we didn't have the internet on. But we didn't have mobile phones, so we always had to use landlines to communicate, or for some posh people, bulletin board systems, but we couldn't afford that, so we didn't have one, obviously. So communication was slow, and then these came along, but phone lines only, and obviously you had to call each other. Am I talking sense here? Yes. Obviously you had to call each other then, and yeah, much faster, much better, but you're restricted really to people in your own country, and it was expensive to call people. So then we moved on to using the internet at home, and my communication mainly became with people on the internet, and so we had the mobile phones, but these were only talking to people in real life, but people you knew, family, etc. You couldn't really talk to people you didn't know unless you wanted to pay a fortune to send texts around the world. So I used to be bored at work, sitting there waiting to get home and see what my email said and all that. I didn't have Twitter then. See what my email said, and I had to wait till I got home, which was a laborious process. And if you were really waiting for an email, it would spoil your whole day because you just want to get back all the time. And then came along email and everything on this. This is the original Galaxy S. We have 3 of these in our house. One belongs to me, one belongs to the wife, and the wife has an iPhone for business too. So now you've got Twitter on this one. I've got Twitter, Gmail, Facebook. I don't really use Facebook. I also have G-Reader, which fetches news for me, and YouTube. And blessing or a curse? Both, I'd say. Blessing because you can get news, you can talk to people whenever you want, which is wonderful, and it's cheap. I pay like £5 a month for the internet on this, and I get hundreds of texts and emails and Twitters through on it, no problem. A curse? Well, yeah, sometimes Because if it goes off and you can't answer it, it's stuck in your pocket and you're at work and you're talking to somebody, you feel it vibrating in your pocket. It's irritating because you want to see. Human curiosity makes you want to see what that phone is showing you. And it's terrible to resist, especially if it's something you're looking forward to arriving at your phone. So that can be a curse. But at the same point, you can put them on silent. Yes, you don't even have to have them vibrating. You can put them on silent if you don't want it. And there's always the off button if you're in a situation where you don't want it going off. So these people that complain that it's going off all the time when they don't want to answer it, poppycock I say, switch the bugger off like I do. Or put it on vibrate if it's a place where you can answer it in a moment. So blessing, yes it is a blessing because I can talk all the time, I can surf all the time, it's great. On the balance of scales, blessing or curse, I'd say blessing. Loads of communication. If you don't want to communicate, switch it off. Answer them later. I love them, personally. I'm addicted. If I lose it, or the battery dies, or something goes wrong with this thing, it's like losing an arm. You may as well chop my arm off. I panic. I don't know what to do without it because... Incoming message. There you go. There's an email. Now, I really want to see what that says, so hang on. Ooh, okay. Just an online payment I made. Nothing exciting this time. So, yes. Where was I? Yes, if I do lose these, I may as well cut my arm off. Because I sit there in the day, bored, especially my work. Don't know what to do. Except for read a book, but it's not really interactive, whereas this is. So blessing or curse, on the balance is a big blessing. If you don't like what it's going to say, switch it off. Thank you very, very much.